10 Facts about International Women's Day you probably didn't know. International Women's Day is celebrated every year on March 8th. The first National Women's Day was held in the United States in 1909. International Women's Day emerged from the socialist labor movement to fight for women's suffrage, better working conditions and equal rights. The idea of an International Day was proposed in 1910 by activist Clara Zetkin. Clara Zetkin was a German socialist politician, feminist, and theorist who played a key role in the establishment of International Women's Day. She was a militant activist who believed that the emancipation of women was inextricably linked to the fight for socialism. The first International Women's Day events were held in 1911 in several European countries, in Germany, Austria, Denmark, and Switzerland. It was a day of massive demonstrations and rallies organized by socialist women. Attended by more than 1 million women and men, the United Nations officially recognized International Women's Day in 1975. 1975 was a crucial year for women's rights within the United Nations. The UN declared 1975 the International Women's Year IWY to raise awareness about the status of women and to promote gender equality. Purple is the main color of the day and symbolizes justice and dignity. The color purple for International Women's Day comes from the history of the women's rights movement in the early 20th century. In 1908, the British women's organization Women's Social and Political Union WSPU used 3 colors for their campaign for women's suffrage: purple, white, and green. Each color had a meaning. Purple stood for justice and dignity, white stood for purity, green stood for hope. Purple eventually became the most recognizable color because it symbolized the core of the struggle: equal rights and respect for women. That is why purple is still used worldwide today in campaigns, events, and symbols for International Women's Day. In some countries, it's traditional to give flowers to women on March 8th. They show their deep respect for all women in places like Russia and Ukraine. International Women's Day is an official public holiday. People celebrate by giving flowers, spending time with family, and honoring the achievements of women. Each year, the United Nations chooses a global theme for the celebration. Starting in 2021, the theme was Women in Leadership, achieving an equal future in a COVID-19 world, highlighting the crucial role of women in decision-making during a global crisis. In 2022, it was Gender Equality Today for a Sustainable Tomorrow, linking equality to sustainability and urgent global challenges. Did you know that in 2023, the theme was Digital Innovation and Technology for Gender Equality, focusing on digital inclusion and empowering women worldwide? Today, millions of people worldwide celebrate the day to promote gender equality and women's rights. Share this with someone who didn't know these facts.